Hey YouTubers, this is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my newest movie review on the latest DCEU movie, Black Adam. So after seeing this movie, let me just say this. I am completely sold on this movie. I can tell you this much, that this movie was worth seeing. So basically it tells the story of Tith Adam, aka Black Adam, and all I can say is that he is awoken from his slumber for 5,000 years, and he's really trying to adjust to the new world, our era, and wow, he is just literally causing trouble wherever he goes. But this is The Rock here. We know The Rock is gonna bust some heads, and once word spreads that he's literally killing people, the Justice Society gets word of this. And they come to stop him, but he doesn't surrender. Because again, this is a role that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has been working hard towards for 15 years. And all I can say is, wow. Wow, the Justice Society doesn't know what they're in for. But all in all, still, this is one awesome movie that I had hoped it would be. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is Black Adam. After 15 years of working towards this role, it showed that all his hard work finally paid off. So let's get on to the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson nailing the role of Black Adam. He doesn't need no muscle suit or anything, because he is all muscle. And he is the perfect superhero that everyone had hoped he would be. He really is. Dwayne, if you watch this, fantastic job. I honestly can't wait to see you in future DCEU projects. I was blown away with how good he was crushing it at every single scene he was in this movie. I was not surprised. And another positive is, well, the Justice Society members, Cyclone, Dr. Fate, Adam Crusher, and Hawkman. Seeing all of them play a huge role in this movie proves that honestly they're really awesome characters to add to the DCEU. Especially seeing Dr. Fate make his debut in this movie was phenomenal. He kind of is, in a way, like the Doctor Strange of the DCEU, but more magical and more worth watching. I'm not saying Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange isn't worth watching, but seeing him play this great seeing Dr. Fate, not Benedict Cumberbatch, but seeing the actor that plays Dr. Fate, he really got into this role. And Cyclone, she was a scene stealer. I loved her. I loved the actress that played her. She was just a huge scene stealer. With Hawkman and Adam Man, I believe. I hope I said it right. Please don't kill me. But the Justice Society team itself, they really brought their A game in this movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing them come back in future DCEU projects as well, because it looks like we're entering a new era of the DCEU. We really are. And another positive is that we get the we get the backstory of Black Adam, and why he is doing what he's doing now. When you see his backstory, you'll know why. I honestly was crying a little bit when I heard of his backstory, and wow, I was legit surprised by it. And all in all, still, it was just one of those movies that you will see why. And also, another positive is the post-credit scene. I am not going to spoil it for you guys. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because I want you guys to see this post-credit scene. And once you see it, once you see the post-credit scene, you are going to be so surprised who is in it with Black Adam. You really are going to be shocked. That's all I can tell you guys. That's legit all I can say. You are going to be shocked. You are going to be really shocked on who's in this post-credit scene with him. That's I was surprised. In my opinion, I was really surprised. But that's it for my positives. On to the negatives. The one, actually, there's just one negative. A couple of negatives to be precise. The one negative I had was the villain in this movie. It was kind of like, sorry guys if I keep on rubbing my eye. It was just the villain really was okay-ish, but it could have been better if the villain was in this movie a whole lot more. It's true the main villain did have a couple of scenes in this movie, but I really wish they could have expanded the villain a little bit more. And yeah, that's one of the problems I had with the villain. Another negative is that, well, it's true that Black Adam was in a lot of the scenes, but honestly, they kind of cut him out on some stuff, in my opinion. That's how I see it. But again, agree to disagree. I know some people probably are thinking the same thing too. And yeah, another negative is that some of the CGI kind of was lacking in some parts, but I think the CGI could have used a little bit of work in it, and that's how I see it. That's how I see it. In my opinion, like I keep saying, yeah, but it was still, but some of the CGI itself in this movie was still pretty good and enjoyable. That's it for my negatives. On to my rank, guys. This movie itself, this is a perfect way to enter the new era of the DCEU. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had announced he was going to be Black Adam 15 years ago. If they started shooting this movie back when I was in middle school, and it came out back then, I would not be disappointed. I wouldn't be disappointed at all, because, well, it's The Rock. Everything The Rock does, he's phenomenal. And what else I can say is that, wow, he did not disappoint in this movie along with the rest of the people that were in this movie. All I can say is that I'm looking forward to seeing Black Adam and the Justice Society come back in the near future for future DCEU projects. It seems like they all have potential, and Black Adam is really bringing the heat in this movie. All I can say is that when you see this movie, you will not be disappointed because it's The Rock. The Rock doesn't disappoint. Some of his movies in the past kind of didn't click with me, but this movie, he really lived up to playing Black Adam. He is Black Adam. And I can't wait to see him bring the heat in the DCEU, because this is definitely something I am looking forward. To seeing, hopefully, a possible Black Adam versus Shazam movie in the near future. If that happens, I am down for that. I'm looking forward to seeing that day come. But all in all, this movie was definitely worth my money and worth seeing in theaters. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for Black Adam. and seeing him face off with other characters in the DCEU, that's going to be pretty cool for sure. Even though Black Adam and Hawkman didn't really see eye to eye at first, but at the near ending of the movie, they learned how to work together as a team just this one time, and it was still entertaining. I am looking forward to seeing what else they do with these phenomenal superhero characters that we love. And that's it for my rant, guys. On their rating, I give Black Adam a solid B. Solid B. Because I did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. Sorry. Don't get me wrong. I did enjoy it. I had a fun time with it. The main villain, he kind of was bland. He did have good motives, but I wish he could have had more work done, in my opinion. More work done, in my opinion. Sorry about that. And Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Again, Dwayne, if you watch this, awesome job playing Black Adam. You are this character, and I'm looking forward to seeing you come back in the DCEU for other projects. And again, it proved that the 15-year wait for him to play this character was worth it, and seeing him really kick ass in this movie was perfect as well. The rest of the cast themselves, they did great, and again, Dwayne The Rock Johnson didn't need no muscle suit. He didn't. He is all muscle in this movie, and trust me, I am not joking about this. Go see this movie. If you're a superhero fan, you'll love seeing this movie and having a fun time with it. And trust me, you won't be disappointed because it's The Rock. All his movies that he does is phenomenal. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you thought of Black Adam. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. And press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.